Hey folks, all doing? Here, none here with your Mundus Minute on August 19th, 2022. ESO news, luxury merchant, and gold merchant stuff, all in a few minutes. So first up in the news. Well, Quakecon 2022 is going on right now, and during this time, you're able to play Elder Scrolls Online for free. Yes, for free, until August 29th. That is a Monday. So if you have any friends that haven't been playing ESO already and you want to get into it, this is a good time to do so. And if you've just been watching this video trying to figure out if you want to play, well, now you can do a trial and see if you actually want to keep with it. During this time, you're also going to have a sale on Elder Scrolls Online. For base game, it's going to be 70% off and 35% off for the latest chapter. That's going to be on PC, Mac, Steam, Stadia, Xbox, and PlayStation. There's also going to probably be sales on third-party retailers, so make sure to shop around and find the best deal that you can. Also, there is a bargain right now on crown packs. You get 40% off on 21K, 35% off on 14K, 30% off on 5.5K, 25% off 3K, and 20% off 1.5K crown packs. So yeah, now's the time to buy if you've been waiting to get some crown packs, or if you've been maybe holding off for getting high isle. Also, during this time, if you have Xbox Game Pass or Amazon Prime, you can link your account up and get some free prizes with it. You'll be able to get a Nowhere pack, which gives you basically a nice purple horse, a nice purple pet, and 2 crown crates that you can open up as well. And finally, there is a contest going on right now. Make a sea shanty and post it up on TikTok and Instagram and get a chance at winning prizes. I'll leave a link down below so you can read more about that and see the official rules. Some of the grand prizes include 21K crown packs, in-game house, 3 sunken trove crown crates, 1 copy of Elder Scrolls High Isle Digital Collector's Edition, and 3 music boxes of the winner's choice. And there'll also be runner-up prizes, so it doesn't hurt to get into it. Now, let's take a look at the luxury merchant and the golden merchant for this week. So, on the luxury merchant, a lot of stuff from the Gold Coast, which kind of ties in with Dark Brotherhood DLC. So you can see you got the Anvil banner here. Big and small. A Dark Brotherhood candelabra. Dark Brotherhood tapestries, big and small. Kind of a big hourglass and a small hourglass. And some slightly illegal stuff here with the big Dark Brotherhood stained glass window, which is going for 100K. It is a nice signature piece if you want to add to your house. Get the heart, the knife through it, the candles all around it, nice stained glass look. And then for 35K, you get the Night Mother door. Fortunately, it does not open or close, but it's a nice accent piece, especially if you have just a empty wall someplace. So remember, you can get all of these on the luxury merchant this weekend. And if you're also wondering where to go to get the luxury merchant, it is right here in Hollow City. If you can't get to Hollow City, ask a friend. Then on the golden merchant this week, Crafty Elfique ring gives you a bunch of magicka and also comes in arcane, so you actually may want to pick it up for 150K. You can also get this out of Northern Elsewhere, but yeah, if it comes in arcane, it's already gold, and you probably want to get 2 of these. It looks good. It might be good to get it PvE or PvP. I think it's pretty useful. PvP, especially in no CP, is extremely helpful because it's one of the few sets that does work and gives you a good amount of magicka to it. Also for 150K. Witch Knight's ring, which gives you weapon damage and spell damage. And then on the 5-piece, when you deal damage with poison effects, you get 369 damage to it, which probably is pretty helpful to a DK, especially with this current patch. For 250k, you can get Calrun's Legacy ring, which comes out of Fanglair. And this one gives you critical, weapon damage, critical, and when you do critical damage with light or heavy attack, you launch projectiles, which deals flame, frost, shock, or disease damage, and applies a respective status effect. The effect can occur once every 10 seconds and scales off your weapon damage or spell damage. I think I see this used a bit inside PvP. The interesting thing with this is it will scale up with other passives. So DKs, for example, I'm on a DK right now. I'm getting 14k. Others, I'm getting 13k, but if you worked on a Warden, that frost damage, of course, would be up. Then also for 250k, Ring of the Undaunted Bastion. When you use a taunt ability while you are under 75% health, you gain damage shields that absorbs 14,000 damage for 6 seconds, and if I concur once every 10 seconds. I'd probably say this isn't a great set. Again, you have to be below 75% health. It only applies it to you, and it has a kind of poor uptime. I'd rather go with Brands of Imperium set, which gives you, every time you take damage, it has a chance to proc a damage shield on you and your party, like every 6 seconds. So it's a fairly good damage shield, gives you to your party, not just to yourself. And yeah, pretty good uptime too. Also for 100k, Magma Incarnate's Arm Cops, which gives your party member and 3 other people it bounces off of Minor Courage and Minor Resolve. I think there's other sets out there and other abilities out there that give better uptime for this, so I'd probably skip this, but it's like every 10 seconds you get the buff. It has a 15-second cooldown. If you're in a trial group, you probably want to get something that can give it to everyone in the group, not just 4 other people, and it bounces off randomly. Then you also have Stormfist Arm Cops, which it deals a lot of damage. It's a pretty common set for PvE and PvP. If you don't want to do dungeons, and you don't want to get keys to pick this up, maybe you just buy it off the Golden Merchant this weekend. Now, if you also want to get the Golden Merchant, I should also mention it is here in the PvP area. You do not have to actually go into the PvP lake. All you have to do is go into this area here, and is like right around here if you're elsewhere. If you're on the Daggerfall side, I believe it's up in this area here. And for the no, it's over here on the EP side here. So make sure to get your Golden Merchant stuff there as well. Anyway, I'm Hero of None. That's the Mundus Minute. See y'all on Tamriel. Make sure to follow me on the YouTubes, the Twitters, and on Twitch at Hero of None.